Prince Harry admits to taking drugs, to recreational drug use. The pain of being brought up by a toxic institution drove Harry to take drugs. The pain of having a toxic brother drove Prince Harry to take drugs. My family, the pain of losing a mother, the one woman who loved Prince Harry truly with all her heart, with all her mind, with all her soul, the late Princess Diana, drove Harry into taking drugs. And my family, Prince Harry is saying everything. He also speaks about his fight with Prince William, with William asking that Harry responds, that Harry fights back. My family, what happened was physical assault. Not even a fight. A fight is between two people. Harry refused to take part in that fight. Harry refused to take part in William's physical assault against him, to put it in the right way, my family. Those are the words. Harry refused to respond. My family, hear Harry's own words where he says everything, my family. He reveals everything.
What was different here was this level of frustration. And I talk about the red mist that I had for so many years. And I saw this red mist in him. He wanted me to hit him back, but I chose not to.
There's a fair amount of drugs, marijuana, magic mushrooms, cocaine. I mean, that's going to surprise people.
But important to acknowledge. I want reconciliation. But first there needs to be some accountability. The truth, supposedly at the moment, there's only one side to this story, right? But there's two sides to every story.
The fact is, my family, we have only ever had one narrative. And that narrative has been controlled by the tabloids and by the firm, by the institution. And what is that narrative? The narrative has always been that Harry and Meghan are the villains. And Kate and William are the ones who are always on the right. Kate can put no foot wrong, they always say. My family, I am here to tell you that that is just a bunch of disgusting lies from the tabloid press, my family. And I'm happy, first of all, that Harry is taking ownership of his life. That Harry is accepting his faults, his mistakes that he has made. Harry is accepting it all. He's saying, yes, I did it. But guess what? You know, I want reconciliation, but that can't happen unless there is accountability for pain that has been caused. By who? By William. By who? By Charles. By who? By Camilla. By who? By Kay Moulton. Because make no mistake, all of these individuals have been behind this smear campaign against both Harry and Meghan Markle, especially towards Meghan Markle. My family, Prince Harry has also described his own brother, William, whom he calls a dearly beloved brother, but also his arch nemesis, which brings us to the theme of the day, to the theme, the reason I'm making this video. Who is to blame for the Wedge being that we're seeing right now, that we all see, that the world is seeing playing out between William and Harry? My family, my name is Brian. Welcome back to Sussex Squad Family TV on YouTube. My family, first of all, I want you to hear this clip from Prince Harry, where he calls William his dearly beloved brother, but also his arch nemesis. And that is the truth and nothing but the truth. And we will discuss that here in this video. My family, please kindly hear this, please, my family.
We can never have peace peace with my family unless the truth is out there.
Prince Harry.
You refer to your brother as your beloved brother and arch nemesis. Strong words. What did you mean by that?
The GMA interview.
So the heir was jealous of the spare.
Everyone will be talking about.
Maybe it's a difficult question to ask or for you to answer.
I'm sure you're going to ask it anyway.
I'm going to ask anyway. You have to.
Good Morning America, Monday.
My family, yes, you heard that right. Harry will be having an interview with Michael Strahan from GMA, my family. The heir versus the spare. All of his life, my family, we have seen offices being pitted against each other. Who is to blame for that? Because today we are going to play a game. It's called the blame game. Who is to blame for the wedge between William and Harry? And let's start with number one, the tabloid press. My family, look no further than the UK tabloid press as being the ones behind this hate campaign that we've seen towards Harry and his wife Meghan Markle. Look no further than the tabloids who have willingly, happily accepted anti-Harry and Meghan stories, published them on their websites, on their articles, on their magazines, on the tabloids, published lies about Harry and Meghan to do PR for William and Kate Middleton. So that William and Kate, the heir to the throne William, can get good press, gets good PR. My family, that is what the tabloids have done. Look no further than 8 days into Harry's relationship to Meghan Markle becoming public. Harry had to issue a statement condemning abuse against his then girlfriend Meghan Markle. Look no further, my family, that when Harry fell in love with Meghan Markle, William would not accept Meghan, but will get William shortly. Right now, we are on the tabloid media. We have seen Piers Morgan, Jeremy Clarkson, all of them writing vile columns about Meghan Markle, against Meghan Markle. Should a husband stay in a place, in an environment, watching his wife be abused every single day and be told to just put up and shut up? The answer is no. Would you shut up watching your wife being abused? Would you keep quiet watching as your wife is insulted by someone else, even by your brother? The answer is no. When you know fully well the place that is hatred of your wife comes from is out of jealousy. Harry was asked a question here. The heir, jealous of the spare. We will get to that as well. The tabloid press that has an invisible contract with the royal family. My family, the palace made deals to protect and keep safe Prince William. Never did it make any such deals to protect Prince Harry. I said this before. William was also a drunkard. He took many drinks. He always got drunk. During their teenage years, you have photos online of William, even Kate being drunk. You have photos online of William and even Kate being drunk. You have them online, and that is a fact. Photos online of William and Kate Middleton being drunk. But guess who got the brunt of it all? Guess who ended up on the front pages, being told that he has a drinking problem, tabloids blowing it out of proportion? Harry got the blame. Harry was the one who got the blame for everything. It was Harry, while William was protected, even though he always got drunk, the future king of England. William calls Meghan abusive names. The palace protects William, covers for him, says it was the staff who called Meghan those names. My family. We've had Robert Lacey in his book called Battle of the Brothers, says that my family, he says that William referred to Meghan Markle as that bloody woman. He also said that someone at the palace hated Meghan Markle. And it's clear, my family, it's clear to everyone who is behind that hate. And the tabloids choose to support the person who is on the wrong. Prince William. So who is to blame? The tabloids. The tabloids are to blame. It is them who are making a huge profit from this rift within the royal family. Make no mistake, Daily Mail, on its front pages, my family, is saying that spare us. Yet it has 17 pages talking about Prince Harry. They are making a profit from it all, from everything. Daily Mail is making a lot of money from this. Much money. They're trashing Harry, once again to protect William the heir to the throne, despite the many actions of Prince William, even physically assaulting Harry. Daily Mail says, oh, spare us with, hear this, Harry's book of truth bombs, 17-page special. Daily Mail says, my family, on the front pages of Daily Mail, you have 17 pages focusing on Harry's memoir spare. Who is to blame for this rift? The answer is tabloids. Instead of the media seeking a reconciliation, what are they doing? They are profiting from this rift. They are profiting from Harry's pain, the pain that has been caused by the tabloids and by William, by the royal family, due to their alliance with tabloids, as Harry said in the Harry and Meghan documentary. The members of the royal family must have thought that their issues, affecting Harry and Meghan only had to deal with them, instead of their alliance with the tabloid media, their partner, the media, Harry's own words, that was causing Harry and Meghan so much pain. So who is to blame? The partner of the royal family, the media, the tabloids, who are to blame for the wedge between William and Harry, for always pitting one office against the other. Time and time again, they are to blame. The tabloid media are to blame. They are the ones profiting immensely from selling lies, deceit, hate against both Harry and especially towards Meghan Markle. My family, let's go to Prince William, because he is the second one to blame for the rift. William is to blame for the rift with Prince Harry. When Harry got, let me explain this. When Harry saw that William was married to Kate Middleton, and that they had their first child, George, Prince Harry asked the media to back off of William and Kate Middleton and let them have their family time together. Harry did that for Prince William. Harry did that for Prince William. He did that for him, for the love that he had for his brother, because they had promised each other my family, that never, in their time, never shall they pit one office against the other. Never. But Harry trusted William. William, on the other hand, has never ever been loyal to Prince Harry. He has only ever used Harry for his own gain in Harry's entire life. My family, please, my family, here's what happened according to Harry's memoir spare that has been leaked in Spain. Here's what Harry said about what William thought when he told them about his relationship to Meghan Markle, my family. Hear this, what William says, Harry told William that I confessed for the umpteenth time that this had long been my dream, to join them with an equal partner, he said. We're talking about Meghan Markle. Well, now I felt that it was going to happen, and I told him so. Harry told William that he had true feelings for Meghan Markle. But what did William say to Harry? He told Harry, slow down, he said. That is not a problem. Telling your brother to slow down in his relationship. That isn't a problem. Here comes the problem, my family. Here comes the problem. William says this, and I quote, here's the problem. She is an American actress. After all, Harold, anything might happen. I nodded, a bit hurt. We have been told by the carnival of so-called experts that there was an element of anti-Americanism in the coverage of Meghan Markle. It's clear in the royal family, also within it, there is an element of, actually, not there is an element, there actually is, my family, is an element of anti-Americanism towards American women, my family, like Meghan Markle. It's very clear that Meghan did not just experience racism within the palace. Meghan also experienced xenophobia within the palace. That is crystal clear. Meghan experienced xenophobia within the palace. That is very much clear. And she experienced xenophobia from Prince William. Harry supports William. William never supports Harry. Never. He has only ever used Harry for his own means, for his own gain. That is how William has used Harry. My family. That is what happened. And also, I'll bring you back to an event that even the tabloids have said that proves what Harry says about, William being jealous of him since such a young age. Hear this, please, my family, about William.
That policy of making Harry feel important sometimes upset William. He began to see Harry as a rival, especially on skis.
There was a lot of jealousy. I think at one stage William stomped off in a tantrum because he wasn't feeling well. He had flu, and there was Harry doing really well on his skis, and William kept falling over, so he just stomped off.
Harry had a natural affinity with sport.
The sporting star of the family is definitely Harry, and it always has been. And that used to really irritate William because he would see his younger brother better on the skis than he was. And Harry was fearless. You see, Harry is fearless.
I think a lot of journalists are actually charmed by William, but I think there is an acknowledgement that he's not quite the warm and fuzzy character that maybe some of the people lining up in the streets think he is. For all of his easygoing facade, Prince William is obviously a very controlling character.
My family, you've heard that. For all of his facade, easy-going facade that he puts, he wants the public to see him that way. William is not an easy-going person. William has a huge temper. William is always very, when he gets angry, he has a short fuse in his anger. William has a short fuse. And my family, that is the William that even Harry tried to calm down with a glass of water. And still, it wasn't enough. William proceeded to physically assault Prince Harry. And he wanted Harry to respond so he can go and leak to tabloids. So he can leak it to tabloids that, hey, look, it was a fight between us brothers. A fight. I hit him, he hit me back. That is what William wanted. I am glad once again that Harry did not take the bait. My family, you've heard since a young age, Harry has described him as an arch nemesis. Why is that? Why? You've heard the explanation. It began from William. William's jealousy of Harry receiving attention, being told that despite him being the spare, he is important. William never wanted Harry to feel that way. Never. So much for a loving brother. The tabloid media keep on pushing. Let's go to this online columnists. Those who trash both Harry and Meghan, they are also to blame for this rift between Harry and William. They are to blame for it, because they're the ones profiting from this rift. They are the ones making money from this rift. And because of that, they can twist narratives. And always, that narrative will always be something to trash, Harry and Meghan, while do PR for Kate and William. And because of that, that makes Harry and Meghan have to respond. Kind of like the lie that Meghan had made Kate cry when the reverse actually had happened. So my family, these incidents show my family where the problem truly lies. The problem lies in Prince William, in this online columnists, the tabloid media. They are the ones responsible for this rift. My family, no one else is to blame, but also the institution. They are the ones behind this unethical behavior. Listen, if you're going to have a son, if you decide that someone, a woman who marries into the royal family will have children, then you better make sure you take care of those children. You better make sure when you make a deal to protect one child, you ensure that you make a deal to protect the other. You keep the other safe. That is what you do. The farm. Charles, instead of keeping Harry safe, what did Charles do? Charles made deals with the press so Camilla can get good press. When Harry was over drinking, what did Charles do? Charles used Prince Harry's pain that he showed through drinking to get PR for himself. That, oh look, it was I who made my son get into rehab. I'm a great father. Me, Charles. That is what Charles did. My family, let's go to Camilla, the Queen Consort. My family, Camilla, the Queen Consort, wines and dines with Piers Morgan, Jeremy Clarkson, people who abuse both Harry and Meghan Markle. Because of that, she is to blame for the vile hate that both Harry and Meghan have received. The racism that they have endured. She, Camilla, is to blame. She had a chance to show the entire world that she's a good person. But in reality, she isn't. After the pain that she caused Diana, my family, she had a chance. The sad thing is, she had a chance. And what chance is that? Treating Diana's sons with dignity, respect. Protecting the late Diana's son, Harry. Putting him under her wing. Protecting him. Protecting Harry. Meghan, the late Diana's daughter-in-law, she had that chance. But she did not use that chance. Instead, she made deals with tabloids, dined with Piers Morgan, Clarkson's, the tabloids, the Sun tabloid. She made deals with them. She meets up with the owner of the Daily Mail, Rothmere. She made a deal to keep herself safe. That is why we call the farm a dysfunctional family. Because they aren't a family. Let's go to Kate Middleton. Let us go to Kate Middleton. Kate Middleton, Harry gave her attention when William ignored her. Harry was a good friend to Kate Middleton. Instead of welcoming the woman that Harry fell in love with, that wasn't enough for Kate Middleton. She couldn't stand seeing Meghan happy with Harry. And she spread lies and let those lies fester in the minds and hearts of people in the UK, causing Meghan to be abused, targeted with lies, based on lies from the palace. My family, those are the ones responsible for this rift between Harry and William. But Meghan Markle is not responsible for this rift. Meghan is not responsible. The ones responsible are the abusers who physically assaulted Harry. Try and get Harry to follow the line. Meghan bad, Kate good. Meghan bad, William right. Because that's what William wanted to get from Harry, to beat out of Harry by physically assaulting him. From Harry's memoir spare, Harry said that William clearly wanted Harry to follow his line, to toe the line. You know, behaving more like the heir to the throne. That's how he behaved. Giving orders against Meghan Markle. And he wanted Harry to comply with it. I'm glad that that didn't happen. But I'm sorry that what Harry had to endure. Both of them have been abused. And finally, they are speaking up and speaking out against that abuse, my family. Harry and Meghan have a right to speak up and also speak out. And I encourage them to continue speaking up I'm speaking out, my family. My family, what do you think about everything that is happening right now? I want your opinion kindly. What Harry said about William being an arch nemesis. Because in his entire life, that is how it has always been. Instead of growing up as two lovely brothers, they grew up as competitors, with William always being jealous that Harry was always better. Harry had the best ideas. William wanted to take credit for it. Harry worked. William lazied around. Harry and Meghan worked, and then they told Meghan Markle, be 50% of yourself. Because William and Hamilton wanted to continue being lazy while wanting the attention, affection of the public. Someone should tell them things don't work that way. Things don't work that way, my family. And the world is going to see William for who he is, not a good person. My family, please give me your thoughts and opinions. With that and so much more, may Harry once again heal from this trauma. May Harry and Meghan heal from the trauma that has been caused towards them from William being abusive, from Kay being a liar. My family, stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.